여러분 잠깐만 저 저녁 좀 먹고 올게요. 노래 듣고 계세요. 아 진짜 멀리서 보니까 계속 청바지 같네. 야 어떻게 옷을 이렇게 잘 입니? 아 저 수염 좀 밀어버릴게요. 수염 이거 너무 안 멋있어. 다 밀어버리는 게 좋은 것 같아.
Greetings to the honourable.
Need a trim.
짧게 다듬은 턱수요? 아 뭐야? 염소수염 뭐야? 아 뭐야? 풀어해진 머리야? 야 극혐. 야 그냥 밀어. 이거 1편 머리 스타일 아닙니까? 풀어헤치는 거? 어우 1편 머리 스타일인데 너무 좀 그렇지 않아? 퀵페이 이벤트 그 방송국에 인증자를 올리시면 돼요.
So long.
아 별로지 않아요? 풀어헤친 머리인데 조금 이상해 이거. 이거 심지 머리 스타일보다 더 꽂았어 이거. 반역자? 아 반역자 진짜 별로지 않아요? 이게 뭐야 이게?
So
그랑디아2? 그랑디아 세가세턴 게임 아니에요? 이스 짝퉁 같은 거? 아 되게 완전
Greetings to.
모이칸? 이거? 아 너무 남자다운데?
So
아 가자. 아 신세대야. 아우 청바지에 아주 모이칸에. 그냥 모바일 스크린샷 캡처하셔도 돼요. 너무 황당한 것 같아.
this baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other.
아, 그 비지마에서 만났죠?
Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
세련된
Care to
일탈?
partake of some sophisticated diversion?
좋죠.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then. We've arrived.
오, 명당에서.
My
오네.
father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
로치.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
세 보인다.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
와우.
And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice.
머리요?
I'll wait.
나 머리 나쁘진 않는데. 되게 근데 되게 아쉬운 건 모이칸 쪽에 너무 잔디밭으로 해놨어. 좀
Seem
더
to know your
저
horses.
풍성하게
No is
잘
not the
살렸으면
word.
좋았을 텐데.
Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard
아니 뭐
proper
그거
of
가지고 뭐라 안
beautifully
했는데
tanned.
나가실 것까지야.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing
아,
if your
하늘로
knowledge
빛이
of
솟을.
horses translates into
그래서
riding
그런
skills.
것도 괜찮죠.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
제가 네모롯을 타겠습니다.
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zericanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this.
왜
Let's
나한테
begin.
안 걸어? 이것들이 진짜.
Riders ready!
Come on, Witcher.
Faster.
Let's see what you're made of.
비켜
Go,
이것들아. 뭐야? 나 잘못 갔어.
Giddy up.
아무 생각 없이 뛰어넘으려 했네.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
Slower.
아유 왜 이래. 걸려야겠다.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse!
유후.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
오예.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Washed your hair lately?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me
Yeah.
Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one
Dandelion
Dandelion rescued time and
구해줬다고?
time again!
반대겠지.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean
머리가
to say it
맞.
weren't Dandelion saved you in
맞지는
Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind.
세상에.
Any idea where our
Dandelion이
master
얼마나
archer
뻥을 친
might
거지?
be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
단델라이온이 좀
He came to borrow
엄청난
some coin
인기
for a
스타죠.
barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light
완전
of the
푹
moon.
빠졌네.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
게롤트가 훨씬 더 유명하긴 하죠.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings.
칼까리
He never
페타.
did.
그러게요.
I'd so like
따뜻해
to see
보이네요.
him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
갑시다.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
아 진짜요? 와이프 잠옷이래요. 아 FX 저름 깨는 껌 맛있네 이거.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise.
아마
See ya.
검술 위쳐니까 살쾡이로 가겠죠?
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors.
늑대 교단? 늑대는 어떤데요?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
뭐 기다리는데. 아, 늑대가
Sorry,
만능이에요?
can't
하이브리드?
wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us
전
about
그런 거
his
필요
trade.
없고
but...
멋있어요?
Yeah! This is grand! You shan't
기능 필요
disappoint
없어.
them,
그냥
will you?
옷이 멋있으면 돼. 살케가 약간 좀 스키니 같은 느낌 아니에요? 딱 쫙 달라붙는?
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
우리의 성형은 소문이야.
You shouldn't listen to everything
검은 너무
people say
뚱뚱하지
about...
않아?
Means they go to sleep early.
늑대는 전체적으로 붉은색
That's
계통?
why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
완전 거짓말이야.
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
Oh, I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
애들이 교육이 안 돼 있네.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs.
뭐야?
Lather bathed its chinny chin.
아니 이게 무슨
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
순간 위험했어.
You're stupid. My mummy says they're lasses can't be witches or
Oh.
아이 뭐야?
Hey?
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
뭐야. 뻥 쳤는데 너무 잘 들어가네.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
뭐야, 뭐 먹고? 아, 메이스밖에 없는데 목검이 어딨죠? 야, 목검이 어딨니? 여기 있구나.
Follow me.
와서 다 되겠지.
You're my new instructor? Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
아, 몰래 왔었어요? 나도 예전에 몰래 왔던 것 같은데. 이렇게 오긴 처음이야. 오, 좀 하시는데?
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can
Come on,
barely
come
handle
closer.
one? Granted, you're quick. Damn it!
안 되지.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher?
어머.
That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship.
뭐야, 짝사랑이었어?
Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Pathetic.
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should
잠깐만요.
certainly
엄마가
be.
불러가지고.
Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
뭐야,
You
똑같이
asked
생겼네?
about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the
아,
mix-up's
쌍둥이여서
mastermind.
그렇구나.
Edna va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.